What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. And yes, I am back from South Carolina, back in Florida. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning here, so I'm pretty tired. So if I make any mistakes, like I usually do in all of my videos, then I have at least a decent excuse this time. But so several of you sent me the story with Daisy Ridley on the live stream, claiming that Rey has no weaknesses and that she's all powerful and whatever. And I've got a little bit of different. I've got a different take on this, so I don't really blame her for what she said during a live stream. I will probably do live streams at some point. I will probably be on other shows that have live streams, and I'm bound to fuck up. I'm bound to say something stupid, but I do that already. But I don't really care what she said on a live stream. She's answering a question from a fan. She's trying to be careful on what she says, and I totally get it. But let's talk about her for a minute and why I don't give a damn about anything she says. Because last year, during I think it was the Last Jedi marketing push, she was asked about the Mary Sue term, and she basically said that it's a sexist term and she finds it offensive. At that point, I really stopped caring about anything Daisy really had to say about anything, because she's clearly in her Hollywood bubble. She's clearly listening to the Hollywood elites that she's surrounded herself with, because I'm not sure if everyone realizes this, but Daisy Ridley was a complete unknown before she was hired for The Force Awakens. And then she's elevated into this mega franchise. She surrounded herself with level 8 whammon respecters like J.J. Abrams. So she's clearly in this Hollywood bubble, and she's a lost cause for now. So I don't really care about anything she has to say. But in specific to the live stream, it is what it is. The bigger problem here is Rian Johnson's writing is why we have this problem. Because he's the one that walked into The Last Jedi. He's the one that ignored everything that came before it. He's the one that has shown a real arrogance and a real douchebaggery towards the fans. He just doesn't care. He is such a little dickhead, and I'm so tired of his face. I just can't stand the man's face. I really can't. But yeah, he pretty much ignored everything, all the setups in The Force Awakens. And again, I liked Rey in The Force Awakens. I defended her against the Mary Sue arguments because I was like, we're going to get this character completely fleshed out in the sequel. It's going to be fine. I'm so excited. And obviously that didn't happen. Rian Johnson doubled down on the Mary Sue claims and made them even worse. It's almost like he's just a professional troll at this point. So Rian Johnson is the reason that we're having these discussions, because he had no respect for what came before his film in terms of The Force Awakens or even the original trilogy. I had someone tell me the other day, our webmaster, and he was like, I really don't think Rian Johnson's ever seen the original trilogy. And I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised, because I don't think he saw The Force Awakens either. And so Rian Johnson didn't care about what came before him, and he doesn't care about what comes after him. All he cared about was his isolated film, and he's the reason we're having all these problems. He has ruined the sequel trilogy. Absolutely ruined it. And here's what's funny about it. I don't know where Disney PR is at this point. I feel like they should probably call a meeting with everybody involved with The Last Jedi, specifically the people that are going to be doing the media rounds, and go, hey, new plan for everyone involved with The Last Jedi. If I said The Force Awakens, I meant The Last Jedi, but everyone involved with The Last Jedi, here's what we're going to do. Okay, everybody listening, shut the fuck up, because you're making everything worse. That's what they should do, because every time someone involved with this film opens their mouth, they make things worse. And this anti-Last Jedi movement is growing stronger every day without those people making those stupid claims and opening their mouth. But now with these people opening their mouths and making it worse, they're only helping the cause. And then the film is going to come out on Blu-ray, or I guess they're going to do the digital release, the gimmicky bullshit. Digital release first, and then the Blu-ray release a few weeks later. Whatever, F y'all. I hate that gimmick. Just bring them out. But so once people see this film again, a lot of people are gonna go, damn, this movie sucks. And they're going to realize it. A lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people are going to realize they were caught up in the fanboy moment. You're looking at someone that was. It took me multiple viewings before the fanboy wore off and the whole Star Wars aura wore off and the whole moment, because I was so anticipating this movie. And we had the Geeks and Gamers meetup here in Florida. There was like 30 people from the community, and it was just a surreal the night was surreal. I got to speak to the theater before the film started, and it was just a crazy night. So it took me multiple viewings, and I was finally like, this movie fucking sucks. Like, this is not good. This is not good, and that's what's going to happen when people see this on Blu-ray. They're going to realize it, and it's going to help that movement grow even more. And so it's crazy right now. Rian Johnson he is going to go down as the ultimate Star Wars troll. And that's what he will be remembered for. He topped it. I mean, he was known as the guy that put bad makeup on Joseph Gordon-Levitt in Looper. Now he's going to be known for the guy that just destroyed the sequel trilogy. And it's really bad, and I don't know what they're going to do to fix this. I don't think there's anything they can do. But I don't hold Daisy Ridley responsible for what she said on the live stream. I hold Rian Johnson's awful writing and his arrogance responsible for it. He has completely effed this entire thing up. And Disney seems to be oblivious to it. They really don't seem to think that there's a problem. And that is a problem in of itself. So I'm almost kind of tired of the Last Jedi news, but I'm also entertained as hell at this point. So what do you guys think? What did you think about Daisy Ridley's comments? I just think she's nuts. I mean, the moment you claim anything is sexist or racist, I'm automatically going to be leery of you. Yes, sexism and racism exists, but people are so willing to put those labels onto anything and everything these days that they've almost lost complete and total meaning whatsoever. So the moment she put the whole Mary Sue term is a sexist term, whatever. I don't really care what she has to say at this point anymore. So anyway, thank you guys very much. We are closing in on 15,000 subscribers. When I started this early this year, when I say started this, I kind of took over our YouTube channel here at Geeks and Gamers, and I was determined to make it grow. I had no idea we would reach 15,000 subscribers this quickly. I am blown away. I am humbled. Every single one of you, I read every comment. I know I can't respond to everything. I read all the emails. I read all the tweets. I'm humbled by you. I'm motivated by you. I thank you so, so very much. I'm going to continue to keep bringing the heat. I'm going to continue to just drop truth bombs left and right. Please continue sharing. Please continue getting the word out there. It's so awesome. Notification Squad, I know there's a lot of you out there. It's just incredible. And from the bottom of my heart, I really, really appreciate it. And I will not disappoint you guys. I will continue putting these mofos on blast. So have a great weekend, and you will see a lot from me. Talk to you later.